Hi guys, my journal article comes from the magazine Teaching Exceptional Children, and it is the March and April 2013 edition, volume 45, number 4. Today I'll be talking to you about how you can use an iPad in an inclusive preschool classroom to produce the STEM concepts. We all know that technology is becoming a huge part of the learning and teaching experience in the classroom. I feel like this article could give us all an insight on newer technologies. First, you're probably wondering what STEM means. It's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. STEM emphasizes student-centered collaboration learning. So in my journal article, it says that they recommend a teacher-led learning station with small groups of 3 or 4 students of mixed ability levels as a natural way of presenting a new technology. So the research for my article was done in a classroom of preschool students with mixed abilities. Colby, a 4-year-old identified with PDD, is sitting beside the teacher as she introduces him to a new learning tool on the iPad. His peers have to wait for their turn on the iPad as she introduces Monkey Math, one of the several science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, also known as STEM, apps available on the iPad. Across the hall, Miss Lena is introducing a new learning activity to her class by using the classroom iPad. In her class, students are learning about the engineering through Bridge Basher app. Students are grouped so that each student has the opportunity to lead and learn from others. In the United States, educators have found that the U.S. is ranked 25 out of 30 in mathematics and 17 out of 30 in science. And after finding such low scores, educators are now being pushed to start the STEM concept method as early as preschool. In other research, they have found a direct correlation between the use of STEM with preschoolers and the increase of vocabulary and knowledge of scientific relations. There are 4 ways to choose an app, or that they want you to choose an app in this article. The first one would be that the student should be the source of the action to make the outcome more scientific. And the student should be able to see the cause and reflect relationship by changing the beginning action and seeing how it reflects the outcome. Number 3, the outcome of changing the variable must be observable to the preschooler. And number 4, the action and reaction must happen immediately for the child to see and make connections between the cause and effect. Each student should have multiple opportunities to practice each skill needed for each app presented, and therefore only one app should be introduced at a time, with the main STEM concept and the function of the app. Since all of the suggested apps in this article are play-based, the motivation for the students to engage and explore should be high. At the same time, children do get tired of doing the same app over and over, so there should be other motivation factors put into the teaching as you go along. In order to get the most out of the STEM concept system, students should work together as a group, like I said, in stations or whatever that the teacher wishes. Another way is to have a student sitting on either side of the teacher and letting them bounce off of one another on how to solve the problem on the app. Having the teacher sitting at the table with the students provides the students with a way to ask the teacher questions, and the teacher can also ask them questions like, why did that happen, or what if this would have happened, what would you have done, or why didn't something work, or something like that. But when the student's confidence and independence with the iPad increases, the teacher could offer the opportunity for the student to teach the class. So all in all, the STEM concepts are very important, because when the students go out in the workforce, they will have to know how to work with others, and they will have to know the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, because technology is growing more and more as we speak. Thank you.